The Chronicles of Eryndor, a quest for unity. In the ancient kingdom of Eryndor, peace was kept by the crown of Aurelian, an enchanted relic forged by the gods to bind the lands in harmony. The crown, worn by Eryndor's monarchs, channeled the power of the 6 elemental forces: fire, water, earth, air, light, and shadow. But in the dark of the blood moon, a traitor shattered the crown, scattering its 6 shards across the realm. The kingdom fell into chaos, with factions warring for dominance, each seeking the shards to claim ultimate power. From the ashes of the shattered crown rose whispers of a prophecy. When the shadow rises, the light shall choose its bearer. Aaron Stone was a simple farmhand in the quiet village of Briarhollow. Orphaned as a child, he had grown up under the care of the village elder, an enigmatic man named Orin. Life was ordinary until the night the sky burned. A blazing comet streaked across the heavens, crashing into the nearby forest. Drawn by an inexplicable pull, Aaron ventured into the woods and found a shard of the crown of Aurelian, the shard of light. The shard glowed with a warmth that seemed to resonate with his very soul. Orin, upon seeing the shard, revealed his true identity. He was a seeker of the crown, tasked with guarding the kingdom's secrets. "You've been chosen, Aaron," Orin said gravely. "The shard has bonded with you. The fate of Eryndor now rests on your shoulders." Word of the shard's discovery spread like wildfire. Soon, Briarhollow was attacked by the Iron Fangs, a ruthless mercenary band serving the shadow-wielding tyrant Drexer the Black. Orin sacrificed himself to allow Aaron to escape. Fleeing the burning village, Aaron met an unlikely group of allies. Kayla Windrider, a sharp-tongued rogue from the desert city of Skynspire, who sought redemption for her past crimes. Thane Ironshield, a gruff dwarven warrior exiled from the mountain kingdom of Darga for refusing to bow to a corrupt king. Lyria Velora, an elven sorceress burdened with visions of the crown's power tearing the world apart. Bound by necessity, the group set out to retrieve the remaining shards before Drexer could unite them under his dark rule. Their first destination was the volcanic wastes, home to the Shard of Fire. To claim it, they had to pass the Trial of Embers, a series of deadly challenges set by the Shard's ancient guardian, a colossal phoenix named Ignis Eternal. Aaron's bond with the Shard of Light allowed him to withstand the Phoenix's fiery onslaught. But it was Kayla's cunning and Thane's resilience that ultimately secured their victory. As Aaron grasped the Shard of Fire, he felt its burning power course through him. But the triumph came at a cost. Lyria's vision revealed that Drexer had claimed the Shard of Shadow and was amassing an army in the Deadlands. Seeking the Shard of Water, the group traveled to the Sunken Isles, an archipelago ruled by the enigmatic sea witch Nerissa. Nerissa agreed to guide them to the Shard, but secretly plotted to use its power to flood Eryndor and establish her dominion. As they ventured into the underwater ruins, Nerissa betrayed them, summoning a kraken to destroy them. It was Aaron's growing connection to the shards that saved them. Combining the powers of light and fire, he unleashed a burst of energy that banished the kraken and allowed them to retrieve the Shard of Water. Nerissa escaped, vowing vengeance, and Aaron began to realize the burden of the shards. Each one amplified not just his power, but also the weight of the choices he had to make. The group's journey took them across Eryndor, through the enchanted forests of Elowin, the storm-swept peaks of Tempestria, and the cursed plains of Moorgrave. With each shard they recovered, Aaron's power grew, but so did Drexer's. In the ruins of an ancient temple, Lyria uncovered the truth about the prophecy. The shards would amplify their bearer's nature. If Aaron's heart faltered, even the Shard of Light could bring devastation. Light and shadow are two sides of the same coin, Lyria warned. You must master the darkness within, or Drexar will use it to destroy you. The last shard, the Shard of Shadow, was in Drexar's possession. The group infiltrated his fortress in the Deadlands, but it was a trap. Drexar revealed that he too had been chosen by the shards, but by the shadow. You think light alone can save this broken world? Drexar sneered. Darkness is not evil, it is power, and power bends the weak to its will. In the ensuing battle, Arryn faced Drexar one-on-one, their opposing forces clashing in a storm of light and shadow. Drexar's mastery of the Shard of Shadow threatened to overwhelm Arryn, but Kayla, Thane, and Lyria stood by his side, their unwavering support rekindling his resolve. Arryn realized the truth of the prophecy. Unity, not dominance, was the key. Instead of destroying Drexar, Arryn used the Shard's combined power to heal the crown of Aurelian, restoring its balance. The crown rejected Drexar, stripping him of his dark power. But the act of restoration required a sacrifice. To seal the crown's power and prevent its misuse, Arryn chose to bind himself to it, becoming the eternal guardian of the light. Even the smallest spark, he said with a smile, can light the way for others. With Drexar defeated and the crown restored, peace returned to Eryndor. Kayla became a leader among the free cities. Thane returned to Dagor as a hero, and Lyria dedicated her life to preserving the world's ancient knowledge. Arryn's name became legend, a boy who rose from humble beginnings to unite a broken world. Though he was gone, the light he kindled in Eryndor continued to shine, a beacon of hope for generations to come.